got. Let's see how on point his up throw up air is. Let's see if he can hit that single kick up air, which is just the sexiest thing ever.
And I think that's what's going to determine it. We were at Pound, we commentated on that, and we saw that Mango was missing all these up throw up airs. And then just like a few weeks later, we saw them at, do you know the Summit
I think
2?
it was,
that was
yeah,
Smash
Summit 2 or Five Gods.
Or yeah, it could have been Five Gods.
Anyway, point is, and Mango was
hitting
those
all
up throw
those up throw up airs.
Yeah.
And it really made the match so much closer. And once again, I think it's on the Fox. If the Fox is fast enough and can get up there and do it, I don't think the Jigglypuff has many options of getting out.
Angled down smash, and here, I mean, Puff is never out of jumps, but we can still put her in an unfortunate position and at least get some more damage on.
Yeah. And right now, this Jigglypuff's ready to go.
Absolutely.
89%. Jigglypuff does get KO'd at very low percents. This is enough. This isn't Peach. This isn't Samus, Captain Falcon.
We're seeing a whole different world in the match.
Yeah, we're not going to see
so
200% in this match. And if
Raw
we do, there's a problem.
up smash. Just flick that C-stick upwards.
And that's
sent that Jigglypuff rocket.
She was crying at 89%, where you don't hear that from a Fox until he's at like 160. We hear that KO cry.
Right. Follows up with the
up air, getting a KO.
Right.
I think that up there started below 60%. I think he got it grabbed around 58, 59.
Solid stuff.
That is how you take care of Jigglypuff.
That's it.
And right now, I think Lucky needs to back up. Back up, shoot some lasers, right? Get some percent.
Pull out the gun if he wants to.
Pull out the gun. That's how you take the lead over Hungrybox. I know it might sound like I'm rooting against Hungrybox, but this man is favored to win the tournament. And someone's got to stand up to this man.
To that bully.
To this bully.
Taking all our lunch money.
How many tournaments has he run one in a row?
Well, he doesn't have the streak because Armada beat him at Smash Summit 2.
Okay.
But he's got
You're right, he did. From losers, came back and beat him.
That's right, yeah. But he's got many as of late. So, and when we say he's taking our lunch money, we're talking about the $10,000 prize pool that's at stake here for DreamHack.
Yeah. And look at this. Lucky still has his stock.
Hanging on for dear life, and we knew HBox was going to close that.
Or 23%, which is unfortunate. But look, we're already approaching KO phase, depending on where we get that up air from. If that happens on a platform, it's Jigglypuff's in danger. Because we saw it last stock right around this percent.
But we again see the war with the up throw up air.
Yeah.
You know, the SDI versus the placement, etc.
And look at Hungrybox staying in the air so that he can't get grabbed.
Just generally, that was an amazing stock from Hungrybox.
It was. He put his hit frames in all the right spots.
He sure did, yeah.
And he didn't leave himself open.
No, the hit frames might as well have been everywhere for all intents and purposes.
Might not look as impressive as other characters, but that stock was played very, very well.
Sure, because it's not so much a matter of what Jigglypuff does; it's what she doesn't do.
Yeah.
In my opinion, and Hungrybox,
it's where she does it.
Yeah, really knows where to put himself, and that's in my opinion, what I've seen how Hungrybox leveled up that final level is the spacing.
His
it used to be he was good, his aggro was good, but he didn't know.
Oh, and his punishment game. I've never seen a Jigglypuff with anywhere near the punish game that Hungrybox has.
Yeah, that was missing. Yeah, and then now he just converts on darn near everything he starts.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Jab run off the stage neutral air. Because obviously an up smash or an up air wouldn't have worked at all right there.
Okay, it's that last stock scenario.
It's the last stock. And all Lucky needs is a few more percent before this Jigglypuff's ready to go.
Sure.
And we're talking Lucky versus the favorite to win the tournament.
And Hungrybox, on the other hand, yeah, he has the rest, but I'm not sure he's even looking for it. When you can back throw, convert.
I wouldn't rest here.
If he gets it, he gets it, but back throw convert is honestly...
An up air will kill at this percent.
That's true. And he just catches it.
Oh, it wasn't high enough.
That was a nail biter, but not quite.
Oh, so close. And now you got to keep in mind.
Back throws him, but he gets burnt a little bit, and the players are reset back to neutral. And Fox jumping around the platform.
Now, Jigglypuff might be too high at this point to up throw up air. That's a risk that Lucky's running by tacking on this much percent.
I think we don't do that.
A back air might be his best option.
Or he's gotten a K off of a raw up smash, and he just hit that raw up air a few seconds ago.
Oh, and
throws the neutral air out. 120. They're almost exactly tied in percent. Last stock for the first game of the set. Back air to the right.
It's gonna do it.
Take him. Lucky takes game one.
Lucky takes game one versus the tournament's favorite. My goodness.
Intense.
And look at this crowd. This is probably the largest Smash crowd that we've had since the tournament started.
Yeah, I think so.
Starting to get hype, guys.
Starting to get
We're
hype.
moving forward
You're watching.
in the 64-man bracket.
Winners quarters. Again, this is a 3 out of 5.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, we're going to Dreamland. You don't know, very, very strong counter for Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Makes things a lot more tolerable for her.
And I think the best response that Fox could have on this stage.
Oh, unbelievable!
Whoa,
that was
almost
a great
taking
combo.
Hungrybox's stock.
So instead of up throw up air, which we keep talking about, he knew that wasn't going to do anybody any good. So he back airs, neutral air, something else good, but he did a string.
Something else
that was
good.
good. Yeah, I can't remember what the third one was.
And
but
wife, what is this going to mean for Lucky? If he could take out Duck like as solid as he did early in the tournament and then take out Hungrybox. Great things.
A sponsor, hopefully.
Hopefully
that's the first thing I
sponsor.
thought of, yeah. All right, throwing some lasers.
And that's what Fox has to respond with when Jigglypuff comes here. Yes,
Strong
Jigglypuff is going to
back air.
survive, right? But now Fox has space to run around and laser.
Yeah, she just lives longer. She doesn't make her invincible. Just get her higher.
Exactly. Do what you're doing, but a little bit more.
But look at that.
Ooh, Hungrybox.
Look at that Hungrybox.
Ties it up with just a few hits. And I think what Lucky is good at doing and what he is doing, as Fox, you have to keep moving this match, okay? You don't want to get grabbed. You don't want to get hit. And because you're constantly moving, you're constantly DIing, and that keeps you out of that up throw up air that, that up throw rest that H-Box just went for.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw that. He was constantly moving, and he did DI the up throw.
Do you see Lucky trading on the ledge here to knock Jigglypuff back enough so that he can recover?
Absolutely.
That's brilliant. A lot of Foxes don't want to get hit at all, but Lucky's okay with it because he's trading, pushing the Jigglypuff back.
Yeah, Lucky's switching it up on the recovery. I can't believe he's made it back twice now.
He's come back several times. We might see a third time right here.
He's high, so...
Third time return, back airing Jigglypuff
not quite going
off
to
the
KO,
stage.
but now he's in the advantage
Yes.
position. And again, a few more % I think before we start looking for that strong back air. Short and forward
Nice sword, coming back 4 times now versus Hungrybox, and that is unheard of.
Let's keep doing it. Yeah, looking strong. Yeah, so far I'll tell you what, I see both players playing good melee right now.
Yeah, they're both playing very, very well.
Hungrybox wins that exchange, and especially with a little bit of help from Wispy, that's going to close it out.
Yeah.
Hungrybox at 126. We'll see.
And what Lucky really has to do, he's got to keep his composure here, okay? Anything is going to finish off a Jigglypuff at this point. A raw neutral, a back air, an up air, anything's going to finish Jigglypuff off. So he
I don't know if it's to the right side, but if you were to hit her to the right,
you're right. If it's across the stage, you're right. But he is taking a lot of % right here.
Okay, opportunity for Hungrybox to carry him down. He's going to go real deep for that. Not a problem. We've got that on lock.
Man.
Now Hungrybox 3 stock to 1, just like that. It was close to 25 seconds ago.
It was. You're absolutely right. Lucky has to figure out a way to take this stock.
Well, Hungrybox just held his shield to the size of the M&M and then rolled 3 times. And but it's understandable but he can do that. It's not...
Yeah. What is Lucky going to do? Grab him and throw him really high up?
You better believe that Hungrybox knows that.
You got to watch out for that charge up smash at 23% or whatever percent it was at the time.
Okay, 2 stocks here for Hungrybox, 1 stock for Lucky. Probably a miscue there.
I think that was.
Yeah, with the side B.
Oh, nice tech. And I liked that Lucky used his shine to change the momentum of his fall.
Yeah, that's great. He waited a second, for sure. Because you know Hungrybox was there, about to get one more of those great conversions.
Yeah, I really like all of Lucky's decisions. He was doing these smart decisions versus Duck, and we're seeing a lot of smart decisions versus Hungrybox.
Okay.
And like we said, Hungrybox is favored to win this tournament. And if Lucky was playing against anyone else right now, I think Lucky would be winning, like, in command of the set because he's playing so well.
Well, certainly against another Puff.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I like the way he's playing the matchup for sure.
I just like how Lucky's playing all together in this tournament.
Yeah, it's really good. And now Hungrybox showing that he can 2-stock there, mostly due to the really solid conversions.
Yeah, he had solid conversions, and he was surviving a little bit more.
I don't even know that I would call it adapting to Lucky's recovery. I'd call it just working harder. He's like, whoa, this kid's got tricks. Let me lean forward a little bit and take care of them, and he did.
It's like lifting heavier weights. You don't adapt to the weights. You just got to put more work in to get them up.
Ooh, missing the spacing just a little bit there. Going to get burned. And Lucky with a second lease on life.
Yeah, and Lucky has the lead here. And right now, if Lucky can keep it going, he does have the counter pick stages in his favor, okay? Since he won that first match, he'll get the last say if he keeps winning on his counter picks of where this is going to go. So he still has Yoshi's story in his pocket.
Players with these little standoffs.
I like the standoffs. I like them so much.
You see what happens? Lucky's going in and shielding, and especially when he gets the power shield, he gets put in a pretty solid position.
Yeah, and I mean, what's a Jigglypuff going to do against a shielding Fox at this point? You know, the same thing a Fox is going to do to a shielding Jigglypuff.
Up smash from Hungrybox there.
Up smash had a shield.
Yeah, which was solid. Put Lucky on the ledge. Lucky most likely accidentally did the slow get up.
Yeah.
And then it's just peanuts.
That was a nice trade right there.
Great. Okay, we're 3 stocks even on FD.
I love that Lucky knows. Ooh. No TI on that up throw.
He wasn't already moving when he was grabbed. Hungrybox immediately up throws. Fox goes right up throw and gets shined. That's tough. You've got to work that
so
constantly moving.
Tough.
Okay, but that's the first rest we've seen.
It is,
right?
It is, and Lucky's been playing really well. And I think
9 stocks.
Yeah, and I think if he keep playing well and take this stock away before HBox gets up to like 130%, I think he's still in this match.
Yeah, 75%. I mean, especially if he likes the up throw possibility, which I think he may have been going in for right there.
And no job.
That's a good percent, but caught off guard there. Okay, let's do it. I do think Lucky is a breath taker. I feel like I've seen that from him before. Up throw, going to chase him there.
Right there.
Get it.
Getting hit by both and still hitting both. That wasn't the one hit. I heard the clack, clack.
Yeah, real clack, clack.
Real clack, clack right there.
So it is a matter of both the Jigglypuff and the Fox. It takes 2 to tango there. Jigglypuff getting out there
getting out of that
in that instance. Now, Fox only at 10%, so let's stay in control. And
yeah,
the Fox
and all he needs, once again, right there, that could be it. That is
That's
it!
We're tied.
Lucky tied it up. Third match.
But Hungrybox came right down
Lucky,
there, knew what he
Lucky
wanted.
Has to keep moving. When he stops moving, he stops DIing, and he gets rested in that situation.
All right. Okay, where are we going here?
Wife, I'm getting too hype over here.
Yeah.
I'm so into this. Once again, no Yoshi story.
They call it the Bobby Scar, by the way. Getting too hype? Trademarked by Scar.
Really? I hope he's listening right now. I hope that kind of sounded like Bobby Scar, too.
Yeah, I always tell him, don't let people tell you not to be hype. Don't ever stop it. What we're looking at right now is you can't be too hype.
Yeah,
Get into it.
So exciting.
All right, great early conversion
stock
from Hungrybox. I mean,
Hungrybox
bread and butter,
bouncing in his seat. I think he's happy with that stock, too.
He wants that lunch money. Okay, so Hungrybox up 2-1 in the set count. But this is a great stage here for the Fox. We're going to see Jigglypuff dying at lower percents.
Even lower than last match.
Yeah, for sure. So at 53%, I mean, this could get tied up quickly, but
I wonder why Lucky didn't take him here last match.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want to win on your counter pick so that you can keep up in the counter pick game. So you want to pick your best stage, and I think this.
Oh, he's doing dirty work. He's doing it so. It's filthy.
I even lost my train of thought. That was wonderful.
Yeah, and then we thought we could see the Fox winning, and then Hungrybox does that little string there.
How are you supposed to win in that?
And then I'm not sure. And now he's up 4 stock to 2, and it just looks awful again. Lucky's gotta
shake that off.
Zeros and ones wise, it's there for sure.
Yeah, look at that.
And just
look at that.
He came falling up air.
Thank you.
It's still poke 2 maybe, but yeah, fell with the up air.
My words are getting stuck right there. But yeah, no combo, just boom, jumping in there, doing it, and that's all you need. It's some lasers and then a big hit. You don't need to get a grab. You don't need to combo. Laser, 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 big hit. It's nice when you do those things, but it's not required. So Lucky can stay away from the Jigglypuff. He does not have to go in.
No. Well, look at that Peach Dinner we just watched, for example. Peach is going under Dream.
Go ask Mewtwo King. You do not, guys, it needs to tie up. It was 4-2. Lucky just tied it up.
He took 2 stocks in a row, taking 32%.
With taking 32%. This is how Fox wins the match. Stay away, shoot lasers, get your opponent high. Lucky, you do not need to go in.
He wants to go in. Don't tell him who he can't be.
I know he wants to go in. He just doesn't need to. Mewtwo King and Lucky need to go have a conversation. And once again, this Jigglypuff's ready to go. This Jigglypuff.
Hungrybox gets up there on the platform, just catches it, and just closes it out.
And Lucky wanted to make that fast recovery. Hungrybox was ready for it. Hungrybox is quick. How does he make Jigglypuff quick?
years.
Yeah.
Think how long he's been playing her.
Oh, that's going to be it. Lucky
got it
ties
right
it up
there.
again.
Okay.
Lucky.
What? No!
Lucky.
No!
Oh.
No, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. I don't.
That's tough.
People are applauding and.
That's tough. And you know that
Lucky.
feeling when your heart is in your throat, you know, you feel your throat clenches up a little bit and your hands are shaking and you're playing the most technical character in the game. It's going to happen.
And I was about
It's
to
going to
say,
happen.
Lucky needs to get this last stock because he's already down 2. And all he needs to do is just get this last stock. And right before I'm about to say that, boom, off the ledge.
It's tough, man.
Buttons are hard.
They're really hard. They're stupid hard. Damn you, Sakurai.
And thank you, Sakurai. What do we
Okay,
got?
great. Moving on.
Can we move on?
Yep, Mango against MacD.
Okay.
Which is an interesting matchup. I feel like